Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing this evening? Good evening, Trev. Good evening, Mark Willie. Let's see, we've got 8 in already. Evening, Hotman. If you want to give this a cheeky share to your own wall, that's muchly appreciated. Good evening, Adele. I hope you're well, me darling. I hope you're feeling a lot better. I know you haven't been well, but I hope you're feeling a lot better, sweetheart. Just give me jam jars a quick clean. Tonight is the final part of the polar fruits, a nice cold range. I should be able to see in these. Oh. If you just click the share button, if you want, Adele. You still don't have to, just get a few more numbers in because one lucky person is going to bag himself an amazing box of goodies. Evening, Scouts. I hope you're well, bud. This live wouldn't be possible without the legendary Mr. Jones. Yeah. Nice blackcurrant lemonade. I'm pushing the boat, Oh. Pete's he's doing well. He's just full of busy. But he's working between the factory and the new shop. The new shop down in Cardiff's looking amazing. Like I must admit. Tonight I've got my lovely Velocity with some Tropicool iced it, but I've also got the awesome Excellent Pro Black and Gold, and then here I have got what have I got here again? Lemon and lime polar fruits, if I remember rightly. Absolutely beautiful. Good evening, Sarah. Good evening, Tracy. The Buddha's finger slipped as well, and I've just received a new toy, so I'll be posting a picture tomorrow. Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Kim. I've got I don't know why, but I've just got this funny feeling Adele and possibly Zora will want this now. Evening, DT Baron. Good evening, Vape Superstore. I hope you're well. Good evening, James. Tonight, as I was saying, we're going to be looking at the last 5 of the polar fruits. We've got Everest, which is an icy mango and juicy blackcurrant. Good evening, Gwen. We've got El Capitan, which is a pineapple freeze. We've got Olympus, which is a black currant. We have got the Alps, which is a sweet honeydew melon finished with some ice. And we've got the new one, Denial, which is a juicy mango. Fantastic. Good evening, honey. We're nearly that magic number. Thank you so much. Tonight for the review, I'm going to be using the Odin 200 tonight. There might be a new addition to next week. I'm not too sure yet. I might just keep the other one for special occasions. And I will be using 5 of the Hell Vape Hell Beast RDAs with a 0.17 build fuse captains, as you can see. And I've got the nice colour to match my eyes as well. We'll kick it off with a little bit of Everest, the OG of polar fruits. All the polar fruits concentrate on Malaysian as well. So as you know, people who've been around in the industry for such a long time know Malaysian concentrates are fantastic. Oh, man, blackcurrant, this smells nice. This. Good evening, Ben, you sexy beast. I hope you're well. Let's get these cotton. Thank you, everybody that came up to the stand at the expo, the Oxfam Oxbow stand. We were absolutely rammed all weekend. What an amazing team to be working with. We had such a laugh as well. I don't think people have laughed so much in all their life, especially when well, you know what I'm like. Some of the punters just didn't quite understand the Geordie accent, like, you know, which I thought was absolutely banging. It was classic. A little tip when you're doing the juice review and you didn't want to squirt it in your mince pie, have a little bit of tissue to stand by. Evening, Jason. I hope you're well, bud. Oh, excellent. 31, that's awesome. Someone will be bagging himself a nice little gift. Like, we're almost at that magic number. Evening, Sarah. So let's give it a sniff. We've got icy mango and a juicy black currant. Ooh. Evening, Di. I hope you're well, bud. The first scent I'm getting is that lovely juicy mango coming through first. And I put DT, you know, when I give you my time, you got the best man hug ever. You've got to admit that. Evening, Tracy. You're getting that lovely juicy mango come through first. Then you're getting that hint of the black currant come through just at the back. Evening, Mr. Osborne. I hope you're well. Evening, Darren. Let's give it a taste there. Ooh. I'm getting that lovely icy taste first, with a lovely smooth black currant coming through. You're getting that lovely coolness. And you're getting that lovely sweet but tart black currant, but then you're getting that succulent mango. Even Richard, you've got that succulent mango come right at the back end, like, you know, which is, it's got the taste buds bouncing. I'm going to have to go for a triple dip. Good evening, Steve. Wow. I wasn't ever filming velocity, but now I've just put a brand new coil in it. I might just ditch this coil. Oh, actually, I think I've got another velocity pod, so I might just stick one of them in. Good evening, Caroline. I hope you're well, darling. I'm thinking in my head, what would I pair this with? Now, this is one of the OGs, the original 5 of the polar fruits. And the flavour is just fantastic. Now, on the taste test, I was getting that iciness with the black currant coming through first. Then I'm getting that lovely, sweet, juicy mango coming through. But I'm getting the mango first, followed by a nice icy twist, followed by the right juicy bit of blackcurrant come through right at the end, followed by a little bit more ice, little ice twist. Even Joe, even Lewis, even Ash, I hope you're well, bud. Or should I say Justin? Hey, Ash, your lass was in stitches all weekend, like when she was talking to me. Even Leah. Anytime, Lewis, anytime. Oh, hey. I'm not a one for really cold juices, but this, it's got me palate bouncing all over. The main, the mango stands right out, but the the black currant is just tickling its way in the background, and that slight bitterness of the black currant is reducing the sweetness of the mango, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, hey, Ash, I've got a load of more one-liners. Don't worry about that. I wanted to stop that there because I'm going to keep on going. That there is something else, like, because people think the combination of the black currant and the the mango it'll be rank, but it's actually not. It's actually really nice. But next one on again, I've got a set of fused cartons coming at a 0.17 fresh cottons. And again, it's a Hell Beast RDA by Helvia that I'm using. And we're going to have El Capitan. So we'll go Pineapple Freeze El Capitan next. And those 2 seconds. All fresh bottles. I've had these a while and I was dying to crack them open, but you just know what I'm like. I will not touch them until I do the review. Out of the original ones, I love the pineapple one and the banana one. Yeah, 100%. If I remember rightly, the Kilimanjaro and Everest was the best sellers. And this is El Capitan, the pineapple freeze, another OG. What I've heard as well is the banana freeze that's in the Soda King bar salts is mega. With so many good things about a banana freeze. One thing I'd like to mention as well, what I've got is here. Over the past few months, myself and Pete have been working hard, and we've managed to put a collaboration together with Oxbow, the company I was working for at the expo. And on the website, I'll get a link sorted and I'll get it posted. You can bag yourself 2 little RRDs, which are a 4,500 puff disposable. and basically you fill it yourself. It's TPD compliant, so it's only a 2 ml tank. With that, it's only a small device. I'll grab mine in a second, and I'll show you. With that, you get 14 of the Soda King salts. And with that, it's £40 from the website posted to your door. And it's retail valued around about 78 quid. Plus, if you had your postage on it, if you had to pay, it would be an extra 8 quid. So you're nearly 86 quid straight away. Absolutely amazing. I'll show you mine in a second. So let's give this a taste there. Ooh. Triple dip. Now, the fruitiness of the pineapple, it's got the taste buds jumping. Then you get a nice wave of ice. So like you've got your WS-23 coming through there. With this, the ice is reducing the sweetness of the pineapple, so it's not overly sweet. We don't want it too sweet. We don't want it too mild. You know what I mean? Getting that perfect balance is fantastic, and it is very hard to achieve. But on the taste test, it's there. Let's see how it goes on the vape. So let's give it a toot. Again, that lovely pineapple coming through. My mouth salivating. I'm trying to get a drink, but I don't need to because this has got me my mouth salivating. Let's see. I think I'm about 80. I think I'm about 80 anyway. I'm trying to sort it out as I speak. But like I say, me and Pete worked very, very hard. Even Peter, who worked very hard to get this collaboration done and dusted. But when we put our minds to something, we'll get it done. No, that's pinned. Evening, Peter. Evening, Stephen. I hope you're well, bud. The fruitiness of this pineapple is just perfect. The coolness is just right. On the taste test, it is actually quite cold, but on the vape, the coolness is quite relaxed, which is good. I'm going to dry hit there, so I'm quick one on my head. It's the worst thing to get is a dry hit. Lie down, girl. Good girl. Again, some fresh cottons and fused claptons coming at a 0.17. Never use that range on a mech. It'll blow your top off a drink. Next up, we've got Olympus, which is one of the new ones. Which is a lovely black currant. But with that link I've just dropped, it's a little limited to who gets it. First come, first served. But for 40 quid, it's a steal. But I'm in talks with Oxbow still about another collaboration. And I might see about doing one with Oxford as well. We've got a lot of things in the pipeline to be ready. Because when I put my mind to something, I go full force. 120 mile an hour push just to get things done. And like Pete, we want to bring you nothing but the best. I've done around some 0.1s in me Turtle V2 tube mech. Wasn't too bad, but if you went with like your 0.3s, 0.4s, ramp up the amps and whatnot, you'll have with it. Oh, and by the way, repping the Soda King, as you do. Hey, the beard's coming on as well, like. For some reason, everybody wanted photographs with the beard. At the expo, like, it was quite funny. Hey, let's give it a smell, eh? Ooh. Even Samantha, I hope you're well, darling. The smell of this reminds me of opening the packet of the blackcurrant licorice boiled sweet. Oh, this is nice. Let's give it a taste. I'm liking this one. I think I might have to get my other velocity out. Evening, Scott. I hope you're well. DT, hotel's booked. Now, with this, the black currant is full of flavour, popping in my mouth. It tastes like the black currant boiled sweet in the Fox's Glacier fruit range sweets. And as you've got it resting between your cheek and your gum, dissolving, yeah, a lovely succulent blackcurrant flavour coming through your palate. Absolutely. We've gone for the fourth one here. Hope this vapes the way it tastes. I really do hope it vapes the way it tastes. Let's give it a toot and see what it's about. Wow. I'm trying to cut the hedge and the dog's trying to eat the electric cable. Try trying to strim the grass and the dogs are trying to eat the strimmer as it's spinning. With this, they've reduced the coolness in it, which is good. It's all about the black currant, and it's just so succulent. It's a Malaysian juice as well, and it's one of those. Don't want to put it in. Yahoo! One hit. I'm a hit away from a dry hit, so I'm going to quit one in my head. But that is beautiful. Put that like that because I need to remember that one. We got RDA. Again, some new cottons. Fuse Clattons, 0.19. Again, we trust yours. Hell Beast RDA. Next up, we've got another OG, which is the Alps, which is a honeydew melon finished with some ice. What we got of that? The dogs have probably got you insured, Scott. Hence why they're doing what they're doing. I think the wife's got me insured, to be fair, because I keep on getting phone calls with life insurance. Oh, brain freeze. Nice. Honeydew melon, nice. You're all getting that succulent honeydew melon coming up. Eddie stole his wife's pants. Really? Is that something you want to be confessing to on the live, Eddie? I knew there was something dodgy about you, like Eddie. You keep on throwing me under the bus about using my wife's shampoo and conditioner. Now you're on about pinching your wife's pants. You pervert. Again, that honeydew melon's coming through thick and fast. You're also getting that earthy aroma from like the skin, like the outer skin, coming through. Nice. Give it a taste. Mm. Now, firstly, it's not a very powerful punch in the face honeydew melon straight away. On the palate, you get the honeydew melon, but after about a second or two, the sweetness of the melon explodes in your palate. It's one of those slow releasing flavours of the honeydew melon, which is balanced really nicely with the ice. What I mean by that is you've got the melon flavour coming through, but you've got the ice is like think how to describe it. It's like a toffee apple. You got your apple, then you got your toffee caramelized sauce on top. As you bite through the caramel, you slowly get the taste of the apple coming through. Whereas this, you've got the ice acting as a crystallized caramel, which is your sweetness. And as you're biting into it, you're penetrating the watermelon, the honeydew melon, and that flavour is just coming through slowly. Then all of a sudden, it's a whoosh explosions of flavour of the honeydew melon popping in your mouth. Let's give it a toot and see what it's about. again on the taste. That melon just bursts all over your palate, followed by the ice. Oh, there's more press ups, Ben. No, that's 100 melon just popping through, thirsty. Then you get nice, falling through right at the rear. Almost a dry hit there. Now on with the last juice. You're on to 100. Yeah, you son of a gun. You're on 120 in Eddie. I'm a Scotsman, that can count. And that's without taking socks and shoes off. Yahweh shite. Getting some fresh coils, fused cartons coming to 0.17. Fresh cotton. Now we've got Denial, which is the juicy mango. I seen that like a bloke called Andy Stewart, who's Scottish, sang a song. I think it was dedicated to Eddie's wife. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in the Keeler low. All the lads shout hello. Eddie's wife wears the trousers. And Eddie sniffs them. These are nicely saturated. This is the last juice. Mark Willie wants to see Eddie in a kilt doing hand check. There's mod Coilbender juice. Do you just want to see men dress up as women, Mark? I'm a real man. I don't wear pants. No, he wears his lasses thongs. Oh. Right, let's give it a sniff and see what's wood. It's the juicy mango. Mm-hmm. Oh, straight away you're getting that luscious, vibrant smell of the mango. Everybody says Donna wears a pants in the house. You're right, she does. When I'm not in it. You know, talk to your wife. The mango coming through there is unreal. Aye, when I'm running, aye. Sorry, Greg, we're now under the thumb. Sorry, under the foot. Oh, that mango coming through there is fantastic. Now with this mango, you're getting that juicy, succulent mango come through, but the coolness is quite faint, which is good because too much ice will reduce the succulence flavour of the mango. See how this vapes there. Let's give it a toot and see what it's about. I've renamed PAT. It's now called Give It Away Day. It should be called The Wife's Happy Day. Oh, hey. I've got a top three definite, but putting them in an order is going to be hard. Donna, anytime, drop us a message. I'll reply to you as soon as I can. And if I can help you, I will 100%. You know that. Sorry, Mark, I'll just tag her. It's alright. Oh, hey, man. This man was fantastic. And I just, could just keep on vaping and vaping and vaping with this. Anytime then, my phone's always on. Good evening, Salam. I'm going to put this out there. Anybody watching now that does use RDAs, RTAs, and need coils, please, please, please head over to Salam. He makes some fantastic coils. I had the honor and privilege of buying some from him October last year. We've worked out what we need, what I wanted, got them shipped to us, and I got them back in October. I put a build in me Dead Rabbit V3 carbon blue, and I put the 6-core coils in November. They're still going to this date in perfect condition. That's fantastic. I went to shops. I know it's a dry hit the next hit. Right then, now I've got a joint. I've got 3 bottles at number 1. If people can guess me top the 3 at number 1, they get butter. You get butter points. Salam is a legend, an absolute legend. He's one of the nicest guys you'll ever come across. While you mind jiggling, right, I'm going to quickly show you something. Here we have it, the discount eliquid.co.uk site. Now, we've got everything you can imagine from e-liquids, 50 mils, hardware, mystery boxes, salts. The list goes on. Disposable stuff in the sale, mouth the lung liquids. But the collaboration, myself and Pete have worked so hard on. If you just go there, and just put OX, and then you see the Oxbar RRD Hurricane collaboration. Just yeah, you have it. You've got your Oxbar collaboration. On the bottom there, you've got your two RRD devices, which are 4,500 puff device each. There's a little fill port at the side for you to fill up with your salts or your 50-50 juice. You could use a 70-30 juice in there, but I will be honest with you, you will not get the 4,500 puffs with that. You will only get about 1,000 if you're lucky, because the thickness of the 70-30 juice will overpower the battery in the coil and you won't get the full potential out of it. So with the RDs, I highly recommend you use a 50-50 juice or a Nick salt, and you will get a good length of time out of it. I did review these for Oxbar, and out of one RD, I got 5 weeks using a 50-50 juice. And you get 14 Nick salts as well, as you can see there. One of each flavour and 2 RRDs. We've already got a review here. What a bargain of a box. The Soda King Bar Series salts are seriously flavoursome in the diddy little Oxbar Pro. She's happy, which is what we're striving for, because again, me and Pete worked super hard to get this collaboration done. We've got them beautiful presentation boxes, which, you know what, I'll grab mine and show you. There we go. That's the box there. Yeah, refresh your day. You've got Oxbar on the bottom. That's what you'll see. As you can see there, the collaboration Soda King juices with the Oxbar. Then you get your 2 RRDs, which are here. I'll just take that out. You've got 2 salts there. Then this divider comes out. This part comes out. And then you've got underneath as well. Absolutely fantastic. Oxbar knocked out the park with this device. It is TPT compliant, where it's I'll show you if you just don't remember. It's in there. I did try and claim the massive Oxbar from the stand, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed to. That's it, there you get 2 of them for 40 quid, which these retail at about, include if you were to pay a postage, about 86 quid. Yeah, and these 2 lovely little devices, 2 RRDs, 2 Oxbar, 2 Nick salts, 2 RRDs, 2 Soda King Bar Series salts, 4,500 puff device each. You've got 1 of each flavour and 2 RRDs. for 40 quid with salts. You'd be stupid not to. But let's put that there and see. But before I go any further, right, as I said to you before, my finger slipped. You might have seen the pictures, but an amazing friend gifted me this lovely gift. Tracing the TPT compliant means it's a 2 ml tank, because the UK law states you can't have anything bigger than a 2 ml tank. On certain Simone tanks, that come with bungs in that you can actually remove to make it a 5 ml tank, but you're not meant to. It's just the way the law is. As say, we've got the Odin V2, signed by the Vaping Bolgan, and he called this a jazz cunt. Which is this beauty. Now that is stunning. But on Sunday night, I was left unattended. And my finger slipped. It slipped really bad. Vapors Cloud. Couldn't resist it. Only when getting that, the Asgard Mini, and the Asgard 30mm RDE. How sexy does that look? Oh, I'm sorry, but how beautiful is that? I mean, come on. That is stunning. Beautiful 10mm juice well as well. The worst thing to do is leave me unattended. I need to get a build in this ASAP. Get some nice photos. And it's a C grip. Compared. Look at the difference. This is the original Odin, and this is the V2. It's slightly smaller, but it holds the same batteries, either dual 18650 or a dual 21700. But I will do a review on this very soon, so I won't do anything just yet. But to that special friend who gifted me this beautiful mod, I can't thank them enough for that. Gifting me this. The collaboration with Doveport, the Vaping Bogan, and Vapors Cloud. Review to come. I have actually got the 30mm Valhalla to go with this as well, and 40mm Valhalla in purple as well, but it's a bit too big. Right, now, can anybody guess the order? Guess you like purple. Honestly, DT, I don't actually. The wife likes purple, believe it or not. The wife likes purple. I thought she might want it. Shit. But I fell in love with it. But I have actually got. I need to find a device for another set of tanks that I've got. In dye, I think I found something you sent me as well that I haven't touched. Sean, how do you guess about the two pink dead rabbits? Right. In third place, we have got the Alps, the sweet honeydew melon, finished with 8. I put that in third place because I think the ice was a little bit overpowering. That's the only reason. But it is a fantastic juice. Don't get us wrong. I think they were a little bit too cooled. What they're sending the series coil. Yes, they are the series coils. Coming in a dual bill at a 0.35, if I remember rightly, or a 0.3. But the Bayer legend who sadly passed away. In second place, we have got Pineapple Freeze, El Capitan. Again, I love that sweetness of the pineapple coming through. Again, the pineapple, the ice was a little bit too on the cool side for me. As you can guess, the top three, the top one is Everest, which is a lovely mango and black currant. Olympus, black currant, and the juicy mango. Now, them three, I think, are absolutely banging. I think they're all fantastic, cracking. I think I'm gonna have to take and clean that tank out and put one of them in. That's the one guy I found. I'm sure they're in there. I need to double check. But now I I did hit the magic number. Guy, I don't think I'll use them. To be fair, I think I'll keep them to one side. Now I did hit that magic number, and I'm going to comment. Oh, don't do that. Who it actually is. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I've just posted there. Well done, Mr. D.T. Barron. Congratulations, my friend. You have just bagged yourself the mystery box of goodies. Please message Mark Willie with your name, address, phone number, with your full personal information, email address with your phone number for tracking information, and also calling either 10 or 20 mg. That's all you need to know, and that's all you're going to know. And you will receive a nice box of goodies by the end of the week, possibly early next week, depending on post. So if you can get that information to Mark, he will get that sorted tomorrow and hopefully posted tomorrow. If not, it'll be later on this week, if not early next week. And that box of goodies will be winging its way to you. All I would like to ask in return is if you could pop a post up in all the groups that you're in. Thank the legendary Mr. Jones for putting this prize up, because if it wasn't for him, this would not be possible. So big thanks to Pete Jones for this, and being able to do these lives as well on this platform. If it wasn't for Pete, this would not be possible. So get some posts out with your goodies, and now for a fact, you're going to be buzzing when you see it, like, and I mean you'll be buzzing. But that's it from me. The bearded Geordie Butter bids a fond farewell. If anybody needs anything, feel free to drop a message. We're more than willing to help. Get active on the Coilbenders group, the Bearded Brother group. Get some hand checks posted. Tag the admins, tag your friends, get active. We want to have a laugh, we want to have fun. Big things are coming. Big things are coming. I was meant to do an unboxing today, but unfortunately, I'm not going to. It's getting a bit late. So I'm going to take half an hour of your time, either on Thursday, or I'll do a double unboxing on Tuesday. I'll take half an hour on Thursday and half an hour next Tuesday with an unboxing of 2 different devices. I do need to find a device for what I need to do as well. So there's one last cloud from me, the bearded Geordie Butter, but he's a fond farewell. Stay safe, take care, and have an amazing night, everybody. So, adios, amigos. Good night. God bless. Take care. Ta-da.